Hey Ryan, yeah. So yeah, just doing myself. I just figured just end the month like it because people haven't been about for to do the other multiplayer stuff. So just wanted to sort of push through and get some more done. Don't know. I haven't had a huge amount of energy for big multiplayer stuff. Do you want to do some Cosmoteer at some point though? Maybe April will be a bit more forgiving. That's good, dude. That is good. That is what we like to hear. Yeah, I, some Stellaris would be quite cool. Need to do some more Core Keeper as well, but
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
do my Spark upgrades finally. Pain is out for another 3 days. Yeah, yeah. It's just, ironically, you can probably escape Rusty more playing XCOM at the moment than you could playing Stellaris. Yeah, there's very little he hasn't. The he's modded like 4 or 5 different games now. Hey Dan, 3 days. Yep, fine. Brick can go. What are we? Moderate. Destroy relay. Brick's on a little carry, I think. Let's take Taka, because Taka's been about a little bit. I've not had a lot of luck. Let's take CML, because he hasn't done anything yet. That's not a bad idea, dude. No, I'm not going to take bleed out. I'm going to take Ghost. What way to start? Mag. Out for 15 days. You know what? Archangel can carry. I've got PCS. Ah, two mobility ones.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
I just hope I have a little bit of success today and actually get a couple of subs because I'm this close. I'm literally 2 subs short of payout. I thought I was closer than I was. And it is last day of the month for me. 31st of March. And hopefully I won't have 2 deaths again. Because Badger and Kex died last session. On the same mission.
Don't leave any hostiles standing. Metis 1-5, the communication...
I am at your service.
Hey, I don't know. Yeah. I haven't got anybody killed yet, but I have only just started.
Go, go, go.
So it's very much, so it's a very big yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, it's doing a lot of work there.
Servos auf Maximum.
I'm on the move.
But this is only a moderate mission, so I might get lucky.
Moving to designated position.
Rolling out.
You do tend to completely and utterly no life something, dude.
Cover me. Ich führe aus.
Why did you feel called out, dude?
Looks like the veteran troopers are packing grenades now, along with some armor upgrades.
Oh, I didn't mean you. I meant Ryan. Ryan definitely runs 80 hours in a week is no lifing something. Yeah, he's up far now.
Moving to Overwatch.
They spotted us.
Trooper, advance. So Trooper, Mac. Trooper Mac.
You know, that was good.
Hey Kawanga, hey Pengu. Is it still low life if it pays bills? Well, it's not paid bills yet. I'm I'm still at the non-payout section part of the month. So I know life work. I guess you could argue that is, you know, doing an 8-hour shift at work is no lifing work. I mean, my work definitely leads to no life. But you could say that about a lot of jobs. 32% chance to hit. What a hit! Twitch, clip that.
The invaders.
Twitch, clip that. I've got auto clip, the auto clip alpha enabled, so I'm trying to see if I can actually get it to trigger, because it triggered on my stream the other day a lot without me even realizing it. Hey Tech. Well, it depends how long this stream goes. She might even be back in time for this one. 32% go burr. Oh, double abductor pod. Work lurk. The work lurk is appreciated, my dude. You know that.
Moving out.
2%. Miss.
I must have miscalculated.
Throw in the hook.
Sectoid abductor. Seeing more and more abductors at the moment, and I really need to take these bastards out. That would be quite cool, I have to say, yeah. Are you talking Star Wars battle droids or just robots in general? Hey, JB, how you doing, my dude? Yeah, it has been a little while, my friend. Your character has been doing the absolute work in this campaign.
Impressed yet?
You also like. I mean, I don't know anybody who wouldn't like a new TIE Fighter game. Or just a remaster of the old. Ooh, superior conditioning piece, yes. Or just a remaster of the old ones. I would take a remaster of the old ones at this point. I think I need to push the deeps on this guy. I'll try to. purely because there's another abductor there. Actually, let's try that. No, min rolled. Oh, can kill this guy now. There's a remaster mod for TIE Fighter out there. Holy shit, why did I not know that?
We have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Heavy Metal's in a bit of a spicy position though. Now with that spark punch, but at least I've prevented captures.
Werde beschossen. Rüstungsintegrität unversehrt.
X-Wing, oh, it's an X-Wing. I mean, in fairness, X-Wing Alliance was bloody peak, so I would be all over that. If I still had my AMZ, if I still had my capability of actually playing X-Wing Alliance, I would be all the way over that. 63, come on, Kinsect.
I'm here.
Archangel was supposed to be carrying, I'm not sure she's going to be. Oh, last night's stream I forgot to do the MVP. It was Eldritch. It was Lars. I'd be on it like a fly on shit. Damn fucking straight, I would. Damn fucking straight, I would. Uh, could
I will go.
Zero Company looks like it should be interesting. Is he? Oh, he's still capturable. I need to prevent this guy capturing, so this is going to be a flashbang. This should prevent capture, as far as I'm aware.
Minimaler Rüstungsschaden entdeckt.
Yes, thank fuck for that.
Help! Now, damn it, now!
Yeah, it is a lot of the original. It is a lot of the original Firaxis XCOM team, so that's definitely in its favour. From memory, I believe your guy's a keeper.
Nachladesequenz eingeleitet. Setze Explosivbewaffnung ein.
I go where I am needed.
Well, yeah, but we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to get it at release. Obviously, that would be dumb. But I am. cautiously optimistic.
I've got it.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be very happy to be proven wrong. I have my doubts, but I am cautiously optimistic.
Overwatch.
Heading over. Ready and waiting.
Testing this unit's agility.
Spark punch. Greenbot punch.
Do you see them trying to flank us? You can't kill me.
Yeah, well, Chimera Squad was more. It had ideas. The problem is they weren't necessarily good ones. Hey, film.
Neutralisiert.
No, this is my own. It is. There are similarities. Obviously, there are similarities, but it is mine, not odds. Definitely mine, not odds. But there are things in odds mod lists that were first revealed in mine. And I will leave it at that.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down.
I will say I am looking forward to seeing the initial barracks. Yep, Taco did well. Any other commendations coming in? That was 1 wound. Operation Angel Runner. Yeah, we've been trying to keep my mouth shut about it. It has been very, very, very fun. I will say I submitted Halfling. She's my soldier submission this season. I also submitted my Mock-X and my Exalt and my VIP submission are both brand new characters who are both VIPs in my mod list now, who were made entirely to show off the new stuff for Male Clothing Pack. Because you have not seen the new drip, dude. Oh, yeah. Since you've been away, see Dan's done commendation there. Basically, you guys vote for the MVPs now. So what you do, if you think somebody's done something particularly good, hit commendation, say which character it was. Commendations get totted up at the end of the session, and then the one with the highest, or the one with the highest is MVP of the session, and if there is a tie, you guys vote. It's Yeah, well, I know you've been burnt out a bit with it lately, dude. So I'm not entirely surprised. What I will say, yeah, of course you can, dude. What was the mission name? Angel Runner. Oh, I really need to comment out vertical again. The only thing I don't like about Attacker gets the comm. Yeah, first episode is releasing on the 1st. Last I spoke to him, he was doing his final test to make sure he didn't have any personal bugs that we missed. So I don't think he's actually recorded it yet. April Fool's Day episode. This can't end well. We all suggested April Fool's Day. We literally all suggested April Fool's Day when we knew it wasn't going to hit March for the actual anniversary. When we knew it wasn't going to make the actual anniversary, we all suggested April Fool's Day.
Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Taco got promoted as well. Awesome. Create new. Did anybody go? Yeah, technically he did take damage. Oh, getting closer. Ooh, superior conditioning, lyrical scope.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
What do you mean never will because of what happened? So I'm not sure of what you're referring to there. More middle than metal. You're just gonna have more. You're just gonna end up like McCain with just bits. But it'll be metal, so just metal stuck to you. But I've only had a character turn up once. Didn't go on a mission, did one covert, didn't even have their bio read. On your old account, not your new one, dude. You should be able to join in. You should be able to join on server on your new one, dude. That shouldn't be a problem at all. JBG. You're out on covert at the moment, mate. But yes, you are indeed a keeper. You are a sergeant keeper. Bands are right. Oh, that's just bullshit. Cheap freak shenanigans. Yeah, that would do. Hey, Pine, you finished featuring class. That's good, dude. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, JB, you're out on a Let's see if I can tap. There you go. That's what you look like at the moment. 11 kills, 0 executions, 26 shots, 22 hits. Doing a decent amount of damage, dude. For a support class. Can't select you because obviously that. But yeah, you're out for another 7 days on a covert. Keeper, that's the ammo resupply class, yeah. Last campaign, the one that kept dying. I can't remember who does Ryan, to be honest. But yeah, last campaign, you were actually that went anywhere. You were actually you which ended up dying with bugs and shit. You were actually a psyop as well, dude. So yeah, you've been doing all right. Let's see, Intel 6, PCS 5, 15 available. Yeah.
Avenger plotting new
Well,
course.
Keeper's decent in this mod list, dude. Because Keeper has access. Keeper, I've modified it. It has access to pistols as secondary, and it has access to a bunch of the bounty hunter perks, like the night dive for the pistol teleport. A slightly modified version of Iridar's Vanilla Redux. Enemy mod wise, Reshi's Vanilla Concentrate, which is the core of Odd Season 10. And like I said, it turned up for me first because Reshi was like, I'm making this, and I'm like, gimme! Also, new Requiem Lost. New Requiem Lost. Or more to the point, new Requiem Lost with guns. Yeah, Vanilla Concentrate is buffs to every vanilla unit. More HP. Hey, Quick Mind, how you doing, dude? More HP. More HP. Some improved AI. Because I don't use a better AI anymore. Don't need to. So yeah, more HP. Some improved AI. More aim. Just a basic stat buff across the board. Chosen are a threat. No worries, dude. Hopefully I'll trigger another what do you call it? In fill so you can see it. I'm not. I don't. Actually, I might be running Spark Ruler. I cannot remember. It's still early game. Obviously still using Abductor, which you saw, like mission. I'm also using the Requiem Advent Pack, which I don't think you've seen yet, which are relatively new. So stuff like Requiem Advent Pack is these guys. So rocket launcher. These guys you can block. A lot of it is basically Advent with some of the features of the Kriegsmarine are fucking annoying. These guys do more damage against armored opponents. I haven't got Outrider Officer. I haven't seen an Outrider. Oh, yeah. Normal general. Advent Knight, an offensive priest, and these guys have a psionic crossbow. And can parry. They are... Yeah, it's effectively a psionic crossbow pine. No, I'm not running Mock X. That will be in odd season, but I don't run it. I have one simple... Dude, it is literally the same animation, but a lot of it is the same animation, but rotated, so it's crossways. And it's all off one arm. It's really cool though. Yeah, I don't run MockX as a rule because while it's okay for viewer engagement, it's frankly they're kind of boring to fight, and they're only really interesting to fight if you can either recruit them, which I don't like doing, or you can at least get their guns, and it's worth getting their guns, which is only really to my mind only really if you're running single build, and I'm not running single build because I've got pissed off with running single build. Oh right, yeah. So QM infiltration chain. So covert action first, and then an infiltration. So then I'll show you how over infiltration works if you're still here at that point. Yeah, that is the only. Like I said, MockX is great for you for viewer engagement for submissions, but that's about it. Trauma and extreme wounded. Somebody's coming back wounded because I really don't have the supplies to back this up. I was gonna say, let's send Ryan. No, I'm not sending Ryan. Let's send Mesa because she hasn't done anything recently. And let's Spook because neither of them, frankly, because neither of them actually, spend any time in the stream live, so I don't mind using their characters as effectively covert ops bots.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope you're...
Yeah, I'm at max crew and I've had 2 deaths lately. Cool. I will shout you when I'm at a point. Ooh, superior agility and superior perception. I have some nice PCSs people can grab now. Resistance contacts, yes, please, I need that. Oh, infiltrate's good. Kind of not as good with the mod list with me running double timers, but it's still decent. Mental fortitude is freaking amazing. What is that? Insider knowledge is useful, and I don't know what that is yet. But yes, let's go scan for resistance contacts because I need them. Tiny clone troopers. Yeah, I also tend to use my Mrs.'s character as a covert ops bot. I'm sure you guys have noticed.
Together, we have succeeded.
Deep learning 2. There you go, JB, you're back. What have I been working on? Well, one of the major things I've been working on is actually and I will show you. Take the opportunity to show you because I'll take the opportunity. You remember when I still had a commander character? Well, technically I did, but he became quick minds because I left McCain as an active soldier. But he just became quick minds character, which is why he looks like McCain just with a different paint job. But yeah, so here you are, JB. You've got bandage throw supply run. Yeah, so 6. Oh yeah, so my modification. I'm not running alchemists, so keepers and specialists can use chemthrowers. You've actually rolled chemical storm there. So if you wanted, you could go chemthrower, but considering rapid fire, chain shot, extra heavy weapons, dead eye, and night dive, I wouldn't recommend it. All of those are bloody good rolls, though, and obviously I'm running 6 slots, all 6 ranks, and AWC in all 6 slots. But so yeah, rapid fire, chain shot, extra. Night dive is the teleport. So you've got potentially super mobility, which is especially useful on a support character. Available PCS is I have superior conditioning, superior perception, superior speed, superior agility, and an advanced speed. But I mean, it's only just above dumb as a box of rocks, but at least it's an improvement. But you wanted to know some of the stuff I've been working on. Let's Shall would you like to change his drip a little, change his outfit a little bit, dude? Let's remove the satchel for the moment. I mean, the trousers are good, but do you want cargo trousers? Tintable or non-tintable? They are a port from Female Clothing Pack. Your mobility's alright. You'd probably, being honest, you'd probably want the HP. So obviously kicks is better. So yeah, they're new. If I look at the torso gear though, this is where it really gets them. For instance, first of all, we got the backpack. Graffiti backpack. Again, port by Kex. Get a t-shirt, an actual shirt. Or a freaking leather jacket. Yeah, I know you do, dude. But it's the fact that we actually have some proper drip for gents now. Because obviously, me been working with Styrium and Kex to get us some new shit. Well, let's grab you the backpack. Let's change your t-shirt then. So that's Shoggy's, but we've got some new ones. We've got that Sifif's one, episode zeros. Tex, rather duty emotes. The elders chose poorly. So you've got dabbing hunter, smirking warlock, and whatever the fuck is going on with the assassin there. Unslain Dragon's new logo t-shirt, and on the back is the text from the localization, which is do not mess with meddle in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and taste good with ketchup. We also have obviously odd t-shirt. We have an odd hoodie, and we have an Elders Chose Poorly hoodie, which clips a touch under that arm. Need to tell Kex to get him to alter that slightly. That's fair. That's fair enough. I just could say it's Psycho Assassin. Well, especially seeing as it's got his eyes in the back of it. Yeah, so there's some of the major stuff. Um, I like Zero's one because you got the evil axe wielding Zero on the back. I love Styrium's though. He's got such a cool logo. Not so Unslain Dragons. He's got such a cool logo. Oh yeah, somebody did a Nick Cage mod. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, so I love the new cargo trousers. They work so well. How's that? For a bit more trimmed down look for the moment. Looks good. Awesome. PCS, superior conditioning. What is your HP? 6. Yes. Yes, you definitely want that conditioning. MZ, you were asking. Let's have a look. See, you're also. Oh no, you're a specialist. Honestly, dude, I would probably hold out for a hack. But that perception would definitely help. Because you're actually with your aim. Yeah, it's already been yoinked, dude. You came in slightly too late. But to be honest, you could probably do the speed. Because you've got 12 mobility. Unless you want the dodge for... Nah, mobility definitely makes sense. Yeah, but... Commander's choices, you can't use one because Sparks can't use PCSs. So unless you want to donate it to somebody. Didn't say you had to put it on I had to put it on your Spark. Alright, fine. He's actually got some dodge, so I'm gonna give Zero the dodge. Yeah, I am still using modular sparks because it'd be awesome. Yeah, I know, but Dan, I know usually when you mean commander's choice, you mean give something to Zero. So I just went, which of the two is better for Zero, and he actually had some base stuff to use. 25 available, right? Fabricate PCS. Who can I send? Who can I send to get some trauma? Oh, more likely to get wounded. Let's send Pet Rock. Who can go with Pet Rock? Let's send Crazy. Oh yeah, the reason I'm giving them smoke grenades is because I've added infill time reduction to smoke grenades. It makes sense to me.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Yeah, Yeah, I wish I could afford to like sub other than like using my Prime, which I tend to rotate around people like Grumpy's, or Zero, or occasionally Min or somebody. But I it's like I said earlier, I'm not making payment. I'm not making payout this month. I'm not quite there. So and money's tight. We've just bought a new on doctor's advice. We literally just bought a brain hurt hot tub because I've got dodgy knees, so it helps. Installed that today. Still waiting for it to come up to temperature. Um, what type of clothing, Ryan? Do I have the training center built? Not yet. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know as soon as I do. Trust me. Um, but yeah, so I'm like 2 subs short of payout this month, and I don't know when end of month for that is. Whether it's already gone or whether it's today. So it's annoying, but it'll roll on to the next one. So, and we got our obviously I've got my new car. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the Discord, JB. I got my missus has a Suzuki Swift. I now have the Suzuki Swift 4-wheel drive. We have, yes, it's $50. I'm at like 47. They've changed it slightly because now you can, because even non-affiliates can earn now, can get subs and stuff now. You non-affiliates, fair dues, dude. Um, there's a they you can now use your your earnings as a spendable balance for like buying stuff, and there's no payout. But for the actual payout, you have to hit 50, you have to be an affiliate or partner and hit $50. But yeah, because my missus, well, but yeah, as I was saying about the car, my missus does car shows because as part of a club. So I'm now going to be doing them as well. Uh, we didn't get my car in time to get a ticket for it, a display ticket for it for the show coming up in April, which is Japfest. So it's just doing it with just the missus's car, but Simply Japanese, which is the one that's got the People's Choice Award, which my missus I came in the top 3 of last year. Both of our cars will be going for that. So hopefully I'll be. Whereas I usually drop a post saying, please vote for this car in the Discord, I'll be doing it for mine this time rather than the missus's one. You did you? Oh, it's kind of a flowy roby. Yeah, it's a dress, dude. That's a dress. It is literally just a dress. It's a very nice dress. Is that modded? But you might want to ping Kex and say, can we get anything like this? Because it's female clothing, dude. That is the sort of thing he would. Yes, specific type of dress. I know, but it's still a dress. To me, a dress is a dress. Um, Actually, you know what? I'll ping him. I've also told him I'm currently live if he wants to come say hi. An increased income. Optional engineer to avoid the capture. Optional supplies to avoid the capture. Up soldier and optional shoulder to avoid trauma. I could go get another Proxium, but that would push my barracks over. Minor chance of captured. Optional supply. I haven't got the supplies to do that. I'll add them next time. Yay, Skulljack! So I can go trigger annoying little shits. Bricks actually repaired. Kit. Yeah, my new car. What did you get, by the way? But yeah, my old car was a month. Yeah, it's the white Suzuki in the Discord is my one. The blue one, which has got the Stitch the Stitch decals all over it, is my missus's car. That's the one that got voted. The the white one is mine. And mine is a very, very rare kind of Suzuki Swift because mine is four-wheel drive.
Yo!
Hey, Kex. I take it you got my ping then.
Yes, that is.
But yeah, Ryan wants to know if we can get any off-the-shoulder dresses in FCP in the future.
So this would be a perfect candidate for the spin-off, FCP Anachronistic. Problem with this one is it's so loose fit that, like, for instance, the sleeves. I would have to see the model.
Okay.
But I'm gonna assume that the way games work, it's shaped like a big ass cone.
Oh, BG3's cloth physics is actually pretty good in fairness.
Yeah, but it's a lot of extra work. So.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it's going to be a lot of extra work.
For instance, for starters, the skirt, that's a no-go. That's just in order for it to look well, game, you're gonna need like with
Yeah, drop it in the Discord, JB.
What's it called? I just got the name, but the physics thing that they use, physics was it?
Yeah.
Something they use for the Reaper temp. That's what it's gonna take for it to look, and it's not. Even that is not great all the time. So that's what personally, from me, skirts are pretty much out of. Unfortunately, because I do like looks like this, especially when it's like the skirt is long, but it's like high slit, so one leg is always covered, but one leg is always bare. So that also helps, like the deformity of the skirt, stuff like that. It really helps that. But yeah, it's just gonna be really impossible to make it look. Unfortunately, yeah, this is a cool look.
Yeah,
I like the off-shoulder top a lot.
Yeah, more off the shoulder tops would be great.
Yeah, I really. I've been trying to find something that's cool, but I'm kind of like locked to whatever game in the industry next releases. It's just like kind of like, because I personally don't rip any content. I have now and have.
Yeah, you find stuff that's already ripped and re-rig it.
Depend on what other people rip, and the vast majority of people rip whatever's most popular or whatever's the latest thing. So like, for me personally, there's been like a huge drought of content because everything is like either Resident Evil 9, which is like just a t-shirt and a jeans and a jacket. You already have like 6,000 varieties. If it's not that, it's like Marvel Rivals, which I love a lot of those outfits, and I love the aesthetic they chose. It clashes too much with XCOM, so
Oh yeah, it really doesn't.
yeah, I'm not gonna. So yeah, so I'm kind of like looking, for games. There's a lot of stuff from what's it called, Stellar Blade and First Descendant. Just I don't know, pretty entertaining. Like hyper sexualized protagonist outfits. Um,
Oh
but they
yeah,
do have like they have
there's
like
some
nice
absolute
variety.
guff.
But they have like stuff like parts and pieces that I can pick off, right? Like maybe a pair of pants or maybe a top, gloves, maybe a jacket, stuff like that. So
Ooh,
I've been looking at stuff like that. Um, Also, I want to like,
nice car jab.
and also that I've noticed, from this season, but it's something just in general that's true since the XCOM is there's a metric shit ton of variety for Kevlar. There's almost nothing powered and plated.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's because so many people just defaulted to using UC for such a long time. So an ambush chance just to her, so she can keep
hey,
that.
Tech what's up? Hey, everybody in chat. Hope you're having a beautiful. What is it today? Monday. Yeah. Hope you're
It's
having a nice
Tuesday.
Monday.
It's Tuesday for me.
Or yeah, Tuesday morning if you're in the UK, Europe.
Let's not send CML. Let's send. Where's R1? R1, 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 R1,
Tuesday.
R1. Still a keeper. It's a Tuesday. Yes.
Hey, Tech, I've been busy, man. I have a thing. I'm gonna be going like away for a week. I gotta work, so I've been like balancing.
Is is that the April thing me and you talked about that I'm technically not
Yeah,
supposed to talk about, and neither are you because you signed an NDA even though I didn't?
exactly. Yes.
Same thing that happened last year.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
similar, but yeah.
Which
But balancing that with like the reviewing of the soldiers, and
yeah.
like just preparing the season is always so busy. It's like for me, it's just every because I want to participate in every conversation that we possibly can about balance and all the decisions. Obviously, I'm reviewing soldiers. Um, Edited the teaser video, and then on top of that, there's like for instance, every season I try to work in be a couple of items, a couple of things, maybe a little update here, an update there. Right now, I've had zero time or energy left to like no hair, no faces, no poses, no outfits, nothing.
In fairness, you did get the MCP stuff done for me,
True.
and that has proven incredibly popular.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the results, and yeah, but I mean, it also made me realize, just like Jesus Christ, man, so much stuff.
Hey Taco.
It's like it's fun. It's like the opposite. Like for male soldiers, we have a lot of stuff, Predator and Warden, tactical outfits and heavy bulky ass armors. Nothing for a civilian bare bone. And for women, it's it's the opposite. It's like a plethora of choices for civilian clothing.
Yeah,
Nothing for Predator.
let's be fair though. We both know the reason is the difference between tactical and the horny.
But I mean, but not even like in like
That's exactly what it is. Let's be fair.
yes, but there's like a what I mean. But there's like a lot of stuff, like civilian stuff that's not for the horny. That's like just like cool civilian stuff. I mean, of course, there's shit. I mean, I'm ignoring stuff like the action timing and stuff and anime.
I'm glad to see our joint
Huge.
effort paid off like we
I'm
hoped.
completely ignoring the existence. There's still like it's
Oh,
if you
Tech, that's painful.
every single sexy horny outfit for women still have like 6 times more civilian stuff than guys do.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, look, Kex! Look who turned up.
Hey, Josie!
Yeah, she turned up. She turned up as a scientist for me to go rescue.
Put the skulljack to good
How's
use.
it?
We should have one of our soldiers equipped.
Right, do I have any volunteers?
Let the men be whores too. Equal rights. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree.
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
think that, like anarchy's children, like regardless of what people think, the vast majority.
Anarchy's Children did allow the himbos a little bit.
At least it's like equally balanced in terms of like ridiculous sexy outfits. It's like, yeah, let's give the guys the booty shorts as well, not just the ladies. I think that's commendable.
Who else? Mystics. He got the. Okay, so no. Yeah, Ghost is going. Definitely need Ghost to go because I'm going to need somebody to hire to actually do some damage with this setup. Yeah, but the horniest mutual suddenly just full on dongs out. Well, yeah, I can't argue with that statement. Unfortunately, I wish I could.
It makes sense because like men only need to cover up one area of their body, too. So it's like you have more to play around with in terms of that type of fashion. So you're gonna have more.
More to play around with.
Yeah, exactly.
You had to say it like that.
I mean, it's just it makes sense. It's just like the way society's always been.
Yeah, just put, dude, wording. Not all men have got more to play around with. Some have got less to play around with, so I've heard.
I agree, but you also have to be like, you have to understand, you're there's whether right or wrong, there is a mutually constructed society and fashion sense. Our society, yes, well, everybody should, wear anything, whatever they want, within quote unquote rules. There's still there's this horrible thing in existence, which is the way things should be
And the way things are.
So, it's
We'll get the job done. Don't
very common to see, ladies with strapless tops. When was the last time you saw a guy wearing a strapless top?
Yeah, but that's because we've got that's because we've got nothing to hold it up, though.
It's because you have nothing that needs to be holding up, but you could still wear it. It's just like fashion-wise, that is something like a tube top is something that's just completely considered, quote unquote, female only. There's nothing that says that a guy can't wear it, but guys don't usually wear them. And as unfair as it is, if somebody were to go out, if a guy were to go out, random day, go to the gas station, then to the supermarket, and then to the movies, wearing a strapless tube top, he's probably gonna make fun of. It sucks. It's probably gonna happen.
Yeah, but then but then guys have got what do we call it? Muscle shirts, the sleeveless tops, Well, this is
Yeah,
literally you
yeah,
just
the
got
tank
your
tops,
just
but
got your
yeah,
guns just got your guns
girls
out.
can also wear that, and it's not quote unquote doesn't look out of place.
No, or they do that, or all you get is lots of fucking side boob.
That's
That
the thing. Like, there's very few clothing items that women can put on that looks quote unquote out of place.
yeah.
Even a full, tie and pantsuit
Oh look, Neve's there as well.
looks great.
So
Hey,
you've got two VIPs in this run.
awesome.
You just don't currently have a soldier because Medusa died.
I can wait. We'll get some.
Oh, assault
It's
mission in
the
15
night
hours.
parties. Yeah, that's true. The techno raver scene is accepting quote unquote non common stuff.
Stolen shields, wave, stealth insertion, recover item from resistant. Oh, this is gonna be. This isn't
I
gonna.
mean,
This is gonna be
it's also like
bullshit.
a
Great.
cultural thing, right? It's like, for instance, like it's very common. What is it in Scotland or Ireland? The kilts. But that's the thing. Is like it's a kilt, not an actual skirt. Like I mean,
Yeah, but that's traditional dress.
it's a traditional dress, and it's not like you have a mini kilt where you can see more of your thighs, or a different fabric kilt. It's just it's what it is, and that's it. There might be a difference in pattern, a difference in color, and a difference in stitching, but it's generally the same thing. You're never gonna have the amount of variety in skirts that women have. Obviously, depending on where you go, it's like, for instance, like and like Wonga was saying,
Dan, you put that in the
maybe
wrong channel, dude.
wait, what?
Dan, repost that in random shite because that's where that should be going. Not safe for work. Hippies is for the odd person who wanted to post like near the mark shit. So put it in random shite because that's where that sort of stuff belongs. I mean, a kilt is technically a battle skirt if you're gonna argue it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you can say a tank top is a shirt, though it doesn't have it.
No, literally, Dan, my wording. Crude language is all over the place on my Discord. Let's be fair. No, not so if it's purely on the slightly horny. And the only reason I have a not safe for work channel on my Discord is because otherwise certain people were posting that everywhere, and I'm like, no, put it here so I don't have to fucking see it. Because it was usually bloody.
Did that whole age verification rollout thing for Discord ever happen? I never saw it. I've never.
Yeah, it's happening. Well, obviously in the UK and Australia and that has happened anyway because that's by law. But the global stuff hasn't happened yet because everybody
I
for a
was gonna say,
fit.
'cause I haven't. Like, I heard all the.
Because everybody else for a fit. Yeah, everybody else
Yeah.
for a fit, basically. Do I have any volunteers? Yeah, UK and Australia. Ooh, I need to, right, Ryan, you're going because I need to take Philenios because Hunter's here and Hunt. Oh no, Hunter is Reapers. Pengu's volunteered. Firestorm still doesn't have a bomb, mate. Well, it's yes, I agree they can go fuck themselves, but it unfortunately it isn't just them. I wish it was just them. Very difficult. Wave stealth insertion. Jesus fucking Christ, really? It is pretty much going global. Yeah, I did verify because I kind of had to for other stuff, but yeah, no, the British and the Australian law, the laws for it are bullshit. Well, in fairness, two of you are bonded, so. Ooh. Advanced ammo slot, yes, please. Let's give it dragon rounds.
The missions keep pouring in, man.
Yeah, yeah, never ends. So I need one more. I've got one more spot, and I could do with an actual healer. Plus, it's recover items, so I need a hacker. So it's gonna have to be a specialist. Who am I gonna take? Let's take Aldi. Why not?
Rabbit.
Fearless is still wearing a dodgy top. Heal. I've got no explosions. You're gonna have to take a grenade rather than flash. Heal. Yeah, they always say the argument is always a child safety. It's the same in the UK. The problem is everybody knows it's bollocks.
It's unhinged, and that just everything's unhinged.
Green to deploy.
This.
It's pure. It's
such
just
need of line must go up, but not even gradual is enough. Now it needs to be everything.
yeah. It's control and blackmail.
Fuck it.
It's control. It's just another method of control. What they haven't told you is we are living inside the matrix. It's just this is how they're getting our data. It's we're not plugged in. We just may as well be at this point.
We're moving in to secure the area. Neutralize all
Yeah.
enemy contacts and find the assets.
Oh yeah, some of the old games. That reminds me. Do you guys remember old PCs like 386s and 486s having a turbo
Yeah, I had
button?
a 386 and then a 486, and then that was Windows XP, right?
Move to disarm
Uh,
package before it's
well, XP generally you had no, that was 95 really. XP you were looking at
But yeah, I did used to have a 386 and a 486
you remember having the turbo button?
on the keyboard.
No, literally on the base unit on the desktop itself. You had the turbo button.
On the tower, you mean?
Yeah, on the tower, or the desktop as it was for a lot of the times. Literally, but the best bit was it's like the turbo button. Do you know what the turbo button actually did? It actually slowed the PC down.
Wait, L.
Long range movement.
I honestly don't remember.
No, I mean you could get towers back then, but not very often. I remember they were called desktops because literally they sat on the desk and then the monitor was on top of them. Because the old CRTs, ooh, Spectres.
Is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close
Is this a rookie?
coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
It is a rookie. Hold on, I gotta tally this shit.
Moving quickly.
Huh? Hill, you are from. Where are you from? Israel!
Yeah, the turbo buttons were
Stepping off.
mostly common on. They would tend to be on the slightly faster machines.
Okay.
Yeah, relatively common on computers using 286, 386, and 486. You had the default turbo clock speed or the reduced speed closer to the original 808, the original 8086. So there's 286, 386, and literally the default was the turbo was off. The default was the turbo was on. If you press the button, it turned it off and slowed it down. Because a lot of most games then were had mechanics that were tied to your clock speed. That was like default. It was hilarious.
Position bestätigt.
No towers back that fake millennial.
The
Man, I'm 81.
over.
There.
I thought you were before eight. You thought you were before
Played
81.
Mario before Mario was named Mario.
Played Mario when he was Jumpman.
He was jumping. Exactly. Now, I never did play Donkey Kong, but I did a. I did have Pong on my Atari.
Placing explosive.
I want to kill that Spectre before I do anything else. Mostly because I don't want to know what Rishi's added to it.
And the Spectre is such a waste. Like,
Uh,
yeah, of having a million flying nanobots, they just form a humanoid shape.
what
Get it?
gets
They're
what get
reutilized for game development, but it's like,
what gets me is they keep saying it's not actually nanobots. It's like it looks like nanobots, it acts like nanobots. Why are you trying to tell me it's not nanobots?
Veteran captains. We've seen
But regardless whether it's nanobots or other type of bots, the concept is it's a million flying things in shape.
Yeah, I was gonna say realistically, it's still freaking nanobots.
looks pretty tough.
Yeah, but like regardless of the name, it's still many tiny things flying in singular shape. Alien, and it's like the shape you make is like from a game development perspective. I totally get it, valid. But it's just like
Boring.
it's just so lame because the thing is now you're grabbing like you should have just made another Advent variant at that point because now you're wasting a cool idea that could have had different shapes, different maybe like the Andromedon and have separate phases. Like you kill the first phase and the second have shape. Maybe it'll take an aerial shape, flying shape. I don't know. Maybe hide as a different hides as a kind of like shapeshifter. That's maybe like hide and look like a car or look like
Spectres should
flat surface hide under a vehicle. I don't know.
I was gonna say
Something more interesting.
Spectres should have been the infiltration unit.
Valuable. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with the faceless, but it's like yeah, like it feels almost a little bit like maybe those two enemies kind of like stepping on their own toes, like on the same roll, and neither of them being incredibly successful.
Yeah.
Kein Problem, Boss.
Yay.
Exactly, Tech. Yeah, like kind of like Venom. Exactly. It's just like it was like the idea, the concept is begging. It's just wasted. That's what sucks. It's a cool concept that's now wasted. And Alien. Yeah, gotta love the consistencies, contradictions, the same.
Yeah.
It's like aliens don't need any dress uniform. It's like on that day, the hearts of all faceless broke.
It's like they don't need an infiltration unit anymore. But here they've got two.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Here's two. Yeah.
Okay, so Crippler, I fucking hate that. And Reinforced, hate that.
So sucks.
The ones with the War of the Chosen on the splash screen icons, they're Reshis. But they're from I can't remember if they're from Mutators or if they're from VC. So we may or may not see them for Odd.
So little time.
Bullet time and Reinforced is mean. Yes, it does. Yes, it is.
We just picked up a unique signature. One of the Chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
I'm glad he took his action to shoot rather than actually, deploy his shields, which would have been far more fucking sensible.
Yep.
Yeah. What gets me is how different the enemy within and XCOM 2 human model is how different those models actually are.
I really enjoyed the upgrade because, like, as much as I love Enemy Within, and I love that thing. Yeah, the design vision was to make it look like toy soldiers. So they went for XCOM 2 to be kind of like quote unquote a bit more realistic. And then you could take into account the modding scene. That's just because, like, for instance, if they would have kept the EU style, just kind of like maybe upgraded, up-res textures. I don't know. It would have been a little bit weird.
Yeah, no, the difference it's a huge difference.
Hostile threat destroyed. Engaging Overwatch.
Yeah, the humanoid sector is. Look, I'm not against having, but what I am against is losing the small monkey. It would have been great to have both. And then
I will say I'm slightly surprised Reshi the one enemy Reshi hasn't done is them.
I mean, there's a lot that she still hasn't done that she could, like for the Thin Men. That would be great to have back.
Yeah.
Monkey sectoids I would love to have back. What else? Honestly, that's it. Or maybe because we already have the sectopod, we have the cyber disc,
Mal knapp.
we have floaters and floaters. I actually do prefer these tons, except for the fact that I'm wearing onesie instead of.
Moving.
But they
Yeah.
face-wise, they look better. Berserker definitely for the Berserkers. The elites I wasn't really a fan of. Drones, not a fan. Missing
Onesie.
back.
Yeah,
So it's,
one's.
yeah, it's literally just the. Even got the mechtoids and the secret. Yeah, it's literally just the monkey sectoids and the thin mech.
Yeah.
I'm looking for you. You really think you can hide from me?
Yeah, I think they gave them teeth because
Ouch.
that makes them look closer to a skull, and skulls are scary. It's not a bad design. It's just like I didn't like it. Like all of now, all of a sudden, and I get it. Also,
It's not a bad design, it's just kind of boring.
yeah, a little bit. Which is kind of my issue with the skirmish. It's like they all look exactly the same. It's like, no, but it's human alien. Which alien? Oh, we're not saying. And it would have been like so cool to have like such a huge mechanic. And I get it because if they would have gone like you get a different type of ability and skill tree depending what
Our world is
um,
dangerous.
alien DNA you use, that would kind of like overshadow then Reapers and Templars, right? But then it's like, yeah, but it would have been way cool. Oh, the Outsider, good point. Yeah, we don't have the Outsider. Oh man, I love the Outsiders. I love them so much. They're so cool. Yeah, that's one that I would also like to. I think the equivalent
Hit the 45%, not
is
the
kind of like
65.
the Codex now.
Yeah, the Codex is definitely supposed to be the analog of the Outsider.
Klingt machbar. Ziel lokalisiert.
Menace 1-5.
Oh yeah, Outsiders
Danger.
is
We
going
have
to be
positive
so.
confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Rüstung wurde getroffen.
Those shield bearers have got a.
They've replaced Frisbee with a calamari ping pong ball, which was an absolute downgrade. I I don't know. I'm gonna agree and disagree with that because
Yes, Commander.
if you I think there's room for both because the cyber disc was a purely mechanical assault unit, and the gatekeeper is quote unquote purely psionic. So I think that they fit different roles. I would have added the gatekeeper and not removed the cyber. The cyber disc filled a very nice role.
Position is compromised.
It would have been cool to have both.
Armor has not.
It would have been.
But yeah, like if it meant
Position is
we're gonna have gatekeepers, we're going to lose cyber disc so that we can have gatekeepers, then yeah, I think cyber. Although I do like the design of the gatekeeper. It just would have been, I guess it would have been cooler if like the metal casing looked more alien.
I'll admit you.
I don't know, the whole Advent aesthetic I hate.
What do you mean? We mean rather than a golf ball?
We've spotted the chosen. Get
No,
ready to fight.
even just like for example the reskins that other people have done, you know, the Cryo Keeper, the Rift Keeper, they look better because the material used has a little more shine to it, so it looks like more like alien alloys instead of like matte paint. I don't know. It's not bad. It's just not good.
It's not bad. It's just kind of eh.
Position.
Exactly. That's my entire issue with Advent. It's just eh.
Penetration. Got my attention.
And I get it, but I mean we've discussed this to death.
Yep.
Like you could literally take a screenshot of the first few force level missions. If it wasn't for the sector on the map, you wouldn't recognize it as XCOM.
Utilizing hook.
And it's not that the advent design of the units are bad. I do kind of cool. I don't know. They're like bland. I don't know. I think the biggest downgrade of them all was the second. That's the one that, dude, from what it
Bleed's
was,
gonna kill him.
like from 94 UFO defense to 2012 known, massive upgrade. It looks still robotic and metallic, but alien, foreign, intimidating, scary. The abilities matched the look in terms of intimidation and scariness. You were like, if you heard those like on the map, you were like, oh fuck, we got a sex bot. And in XCOM 2, it's like,
Habt ihr das gesehen?
alright. That's a box with very flimsy legs. You're using the dance mod? Or?
Yeah, dance mod's awesome.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, that was like.
Go where you tell me.
Well, actually, I don't know. I think it's a toss up between, for me personally, I think it's a toss up between Sectopods and Chrysalis. Chrysalis, man, they used to be the scariest unit game. And now it's like. And the look is actually.
As I am to obey.
I'm not gonna say it's better or worse. It's just different enough, and that's cool.
Yeah.
They just lack that threat, that level of danger and threat. You're like, you saw when, dude, this thing has like in the equivalent of new era XCOM, it'd be like it has like 90 mobility. I think wreck my soldier and immediately zombie out, and it's just gonna. Now,
Let's try a new angle.
now it's just like.
Where the hell's
where
he
you
going?
slice, get sick, cure it, and
I've got something for you.
Double days, that's annoying.
I'm curious to see what this one might know of your plans, Commander. I'll find out once we get back to the stronghold.
oh really? Was the Sectopod and Mectoid sound effects the same? Yeah, it was the final, but like even if you were to fix the AI, you made it's just like the look of the sound of it. It's like it's kind of like a similar issue I have with mechs and Sparks. The way they move and the sound they make, they don't seem heavy when you compare them to like mech troop. Like an enemy within, you felt the weight of fuck. Every step they took, it was like would shake cars. And you felt it in the way they moved, like the animation and the sound, and then the way they fired their weapons. It was just like felt it heavy. You were like, oh yeah, okay, this is a tank. And then you look at Max and Sparks, and it's not even just like the sound that's super flimsy. The way they walk,
I am on the move.
they wobble. They're like, bom, bom, bom. It's just it. It feels like a strong gust of wind can knock a mech over. It just seems so flimsy, and thus like completely unthreatening. So it's just like,
I am trusted.
Eh.
Never hide from me.
And again, it's like, okay, so more human robots. It's like, it's not my XCOM. I want my aliens. Like, for instance, priests. Priests could have just been on-field sector.
Yeah, Priest should have just been sectoid commanders, to be honest.
Purifiers. I would love a mutant. Have them.
I bring justice.
I mean, let's not forget, it's not just hybrids that they're mass producing cloning. It's everything else as well.
Oh yeah. I thought I had more
Yeah,
aim.
chrysalid kill anim. I. It's still in the SDK file. That anim could be read. I think the hybrid, or at least I seem to remember.
Elders have never offered up an
Yeah, like not having a.
planet as a bounty before. You must really be something special, Commander.
Hostile target eradicated.
Using. Yeah.
Launching hostile.
That makes awesome.
Minor damage at
I
best.
can't let that slide.
That's the type of mods that I'm with. Specific map mission of combat.
Yeah.
Just have new shit happen.
I'm going to take your corpse back to the Elders myself.
It's still up.
Just when I thought your weapons couldn't get any...
Yeah, I think that the chrysalids look cooler from EU to XCOM 2. But yeah, the abilities, the threat level is just like
Yeah, the threat levels differ, completely different.
like if you have a full health squad, honestly, seeing a chrysalid is as threatening as seeing.
No, chrysalids are only really threatening if you've got lots of them.
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the
Yeah.
package is secure. Eliminate
But even then, like you have to.
the AO.
It's very easy to out because even if they do have a lot of
Cannot run.
ability, still kind of like position yourself where.
Oh, fuck off, all those abductors.
But you didn't activate.
No, I didn't activate them, thankfully.
Don't do that. Don't activate the pod's not active. Do it.
From the darkness, a light.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think the chrysalids are a threat when you have to make that call of, okay, I won't have enough attack actions to kill all of the enemies threat now, so you have to start prioritizing and seeing what do. But even then, if you have a full health soldier, you can totally tank a slice or two from.
No place for you to
Not
go.
3 though. That's the crux of the problem. But like I don't know. It might be like totally unfair, but making chrysalids back to what we're in.
I'm not sure what
Not even enemy, no, but back to
with a planet full of their pet projects.
like one hit kill, almost out of.
Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence.
The Lost are. Yeah, the Lost and Zombie. They're weird.
Their armor's tough.
It's like. I consider those like. The enemy should be a nuisance.
Can't handle me. I hope you're not expecting me.
They might be a threat in number. But one zombie should not do more than 3 to 4. In my opinion, that's the role they. It's I
Yeah.
have to make a call. Do I kill this stupid zombie or those 5 lost, or do I focus fire that chrysalid and that berserker wreck shit? That's the strategy element. But then having like lost, like if it's the lost brute, okay. But like just like flimsy dashers or regular lost doing like 10 damage, no, 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 no.
Hit the armor.
That's not their role. They're supposed to be a nuisance. Same with zombies. At least that's my perspective. Might be a like in my personal games, I went into the files and I tweaked the damage, lost in zombies. Something like at most like with the +1 and the highest roll and crit damage, whatever. I think. But I'm talking,
To move.
and that's late. Also because I'm by late game, I'm facing the enemies. so that's also.
A useful aid.
But like, how cool would it have been if it was a mutant packing?
Oh fuck! There we go.
Ooh, and the abductors.
Hiding is over.
And enough abductors that I can guarantee somebody's going to get captured.
Not me. I'm dead. Yeah, exactly. If I like, there's. It's just like I mean, I call it like enemy design 101. You gotta have some trade off. Gotta know how to. And so that's how you learn how to exploit a weakness.
Ah, sectoid in a drone. Really?
I know where you are.
Initiating close quarters system.
No, you're more likely to be captured than dead.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Incoming fire.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
I'm being
sight
targeted.
beyond
Really? That's like I missed. Go. Ah, here we go. Oh, stun.
My systems are failing.
Wow. That actually hit through full cover. That's impressive.
It's personal.
Straighten the blade out.
We'll see them again.
So Brian might have been right. In that he's so dead.
Evac. So what is this soldier doing all the way back there, man?
It's killing time.
Yeah, that's just right.
Now,
You don't hesitate to
Valid.
pull the trigger. I like that.
medizinischer Modus.
Tracking route to target.
I'm at your service.
Well, no, I'm waiting to see if Ryan will actually spend any of his points to save himself. Because he should have fucking plenty. Well, you're likely to die considering where you are and the fact that you've got the hunter, the sectoid, and another sectoid there. And with vanilla concentrate, no forced bleed out from chosen, so he could kill you. Not the one I expected him to play, to be fair. That's effectively what vanilla concentrate is. Vanilla distilled to be the most bullshit possible. Jesus Christ. 80% chance to hit. Whiff.
We only need the commander alive. It's open season on the rest.
Well, no. Part of it is it's what I like to call the odd Christopher Odd tactic of courting drama.
Maybe you'll surprise me this time around.
My position is compromised.
Zusammenflicken.
Proceeding to target.
The elders cannot tactical movement.
Not dead yet, huh?
We deny our creation.
I think
Nah, not dead yet.
some of the rejects
What the hell is going on with the...
lately.
It is dead.
Cloth physics being XCOM cloth physics being XCOM cloth physics, I believe is what's happening there.
This looks like the stuff. Hauling ass. I'm going. Das kann ich machen.
All that for an autoloader.
Wo soll ich es hinbringen? Reloading. Don't get caught up.
Advancing. What should we try this time? This is my
Bleeding out again.
Ally is lost.
You were supposed to live. Let's see what you've come up with now.
The damage is superficial.
You've been stabilized this time.
Position confirmed.
I bet that light show of yours is real impressive among these poor saps. Hey, Templar.
I will go. The armor saved them.
Finally revealed.
So that's what that feels like.
Didn't realise it didn't have anybody in position to finish off the abduct. Oh, that was kind of a misplay, but such is the way of things. Oh wait. Teamwork.
Your friends will join you
If
soon.
Advent were any good, they wouldn't need.
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to commend Fearless for doing jack shit. AI, the way Reshi's AI patch works is basically all of her stuff takes priority.
Don't make this too easy on me.
See, told you somebody was going to do it. I assumed it was probably going to be.
No explosives left?
Schon unterwegs.
No.
Du kommst in Ordnung.
I can respect the attempt at recovering your people, Commander, even if it does cost you more lives.
Cover me, I'm reloading. As you order, Commander.
Moving on target.
Moving out.
Not much of a hit.
This is starting to get interesting. Let's do this. That looks painful. I can smell the fear on you.
100% chance to hit. I don't think he's getting past this.
Weak hit.
That stings a little.
Wow, 100% chance to hit. Dodge.
Kein Problem, Boss. Nichts gebrochen. Das wird schon. I am the unseen. Moving as ordered. Watching comes naturally.
High-speed advance.
Share in my strength.
There we go.
Hey, so I got one.
That bit worked.
You might be the first to ever take me down more than once, Commander. Don't get cocky. I'll be back to finish this later.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Shotgun to the face eventually worked.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Okay, so 3 wounded for on Operation Omicron Imp. What a name.
Not satchel. It's ugly.
So, who did... You're going to bleed out twice. Right, so fearless. So pain times 2. Fearless fast on whiteout. Yep. Yes, yes. Commended for refusing to stay dead. Which, you know, is valid. Well, you got a, you know... What gets me, though, is... with Vanilla Concentrate, Chosen don't have guaranteed bleed out. They can kill shot. Yet he put you in bleed out twice rather than kill shot twice.
Shall prevent.
Clip it.
The elders chosen are incredibly resilient.
It's just that refusal to die.
We still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Firestorm, how's that? And bear in mind, I am running alternate bleed out mechanics where overkill changes the bleed out chance as well. Oh, fucking hell. I know it only triggers once with Iridar's bleed up, but a Reaper with Death from Above and tactical rigging and Shadow Rising for the extra. And you know what? You survived longer. You survived that mission, and the first thing you do is get untouchable, tactical rigging, and lightning reflexes.
Get him the salvo, the not salvo.
Total combat.
No, the that. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what is it? Gain a grenade. Yeah, more
Yeah.
grenades.
Yeah, and
Explosive is the name.
it's salvo plus a grenade slot with Iridar's changes. It's now ridiculously powerful. I'm apparently low on scientists. Yay, plastic bots, shield bearers, and the advanced version of the officer. You'll just empty your gun sooner. Yeah, that's very true. What was I scanning?
It's always exciting when someone
Intel alloys or a data pad? Woo, a data pad. I think it's probably the alloys. It might have been the Intel.
Avenger
Probably the alloys.
course.
Damn it, Avatar Project. I'm glad I'm running the Lily Extended with the way this mod list is set up, otherwise I probably would have lost already.
As soon as possible.
Laboratory facility operational.
Yay! I love the animation for the workshop tour. It's the fly through for the workshop tour is so good. Let's start building some PCSs, shall we? 8 days for training center. Starting to clear both of these. Right. Quickmon, are you still here? Are you here, dude?
Who?
It's a streamer, play strategy game streamer,
Oh.
plays XCOM. Yeah, I'm introducing him to covert infiltration. Yeah, right. So this is how covert infiltration does infiltrations. Obviously, hit 100%, and it's now showing in the mission. So you can either go straight into launch mission. You can view the squad that's on there, or you can either right click or click away. Now, if I hit question mark, it will tell me what my infiltration breakpoints are. The max is 250%, but that goes down if you fill in your optional, the 2 optional slots. You've got 4 slots you have to fill, and then you have 2 optional slots. If you fill those, your infiltration breakpoint, your maximum infiltration reduces. And the more infiltration breakpoints you've got, the more sit reps you get. At 175%, you have a sit rep to remove the enemy, the negative sit rep, the what was called the enemy risk sit rep. But so for this one, you've got 125% opportune moment, which is a detection radius and quick chance buff, and 150% random sit rep. A random sit rep. Once I hit 125, it will tell me what the next sit rep is. It reduces by 50 for every soldier, yeah. Now, if in the GTS, the squad size upgrades have been replaced by infiltration size upgrades, and they remove the penalty for the optional slots. Yeah. And also, the soldiers' gear, and if they're and also occasionally class and specifically sparks, change both their. There's 2 stats. One is infiltration time, and one is what they call deterrence, which reduces the chance of the risk set reps actually triggering. And sparks give a good buff to deterrence, but they also massively increase infiltration time. And as you're scanning, if the force level changes, or you trigger the next sit rep, it re-rolls the mission. Yes, there is a risk. The risk is the force level ticks up. Because I'm at force level 8, and this is the force level display mod, so I'm seeing the force level 8 now. If I rolled that onto 125%, that could potentially tick up to 9. If I run up to 150, it could potentially tick up to 9. And obviously, the soldiers are also unavailable for longer. Yeah, plus, well, with the negative sit reps will always be in the risk For this particular one, the risk is the updated firewalls. If I could still roll up to 100, so it goes 125, 150, 175, 200, 250. And then first optional slot will bring it down to 200. Second optional slot will bring it down to 150. So if I filled both optional slots, I'm at 150. If I could go to 175, I would negate that sit rep. Oh yeah, there are mods that add negative higher up, but they're technically they're always supposed. The further you over infiltrate is always supposed to be positive, apart from the risk of the force level going up. Some mods change that, obviously. The other thing is, the more you infiltrate, you have the chosen that controls that area's presence. This one is presumed. If you over infiltrate, that reduces. So I'm going to scan up to 125. Ooh, new assault, 4 days. Another new assault, 3 days. Let's get that experimental heavy weapon. Ooh, acid thrower, yay. So 4 days, 3 days. So that's now at 1. That's still not even at 125 yet. No. 19 hours, new assault. How long for 125 is 6 hours. That's 19 hours. So if I run up to... Jesus Christ! Everything's triggering! This high I'm going to send somebody out to, because I could deal with the Second Templar. That'll be crispy. So let's see. Who can I send out for... Oh, yeah. Risk Trauma. That is from Gameplay Mutators. That is Shaken. Because Rishi's evil. Let's send Spook and Cyber. As you can see from here, there you go. Infiltration hours -2. That's going to reduce infiltration hours. That's a mod. That's a change I've made personally for smoke grenades. Because otherwise, frankly, smoke grenades most of the time are fairly meh. Whereas if you look at mag cannons, infiltration hours are 4 for cannons. Grenade launchers, infiltration hours of 6. Catch you later, Haranoff. Thanks for hanging out, dude. And I will probably end up sending you on a mission soon. Right, so that is now at 124 hours. That is 17 hours away. So let's... Right, so we're at 125. Force level is the same. My next over infiltration bonus is lightning strike. So you see your sit reps are increasing there. So you've added opportune moment. If I kept scanning, it would then add lightning strike. If I could go to 175, updated firewalls would be removed. If I went to sitrep 2, it would be whatever sitrep 2 is, that would be the 200%, and sitrep 3 is 300%. And they all pull sitreps 1, and there's all you can also roll an environmental sitrep, which is on top of the risk. And the environmental sitrep can be both positive, can either be positive or negative. That's basically a normal what you would see normally on a normal spawn sitrep. They call it environmental for covert infiltration. Environmental sitreps cannot be countered if it's a negative one. Obviously, if it's a positive one, you wouldn't want to anyway. So how much? Let's do my save. Right, so Because I don't think you've seen yourself on a mission, and I think you are in this squad. Oh, no, you're not. Potato Attacker, Kwanka, Breezy, MZ, Ghost. Advantageous terrain. Yeah, one of the... No, outright the best of the gameplay, Reshi's gameplay mutators ones. Yes, it is more involved than Long War of Chosen's, but it's cleaner, and it's the difference is the Long War of the Chosen one. The Long War it's historic from Long War 2. In Long War 2, that was literally the only way they could do it. Literally, it was all back end changes. Yeah, and Long War of the Chosen is more involved in the actual squad setup, because you've got the different amounts of squads, whereas your squad size is always the options are always the same for covert infiltration. It's always 6 for assaults and 4 to 6 for infiltrations. You can change the configs to increase those to whatever number you like. They are a little bit dug in. Some people will like do 6 to 6-8 rather than 4-6. I personally prefer the original for balance, but that's just me personally. So this one's shoddy time, shoddy intel, mission time decreased by 1. Advantage terrain is awesome. It's one of my favorite. It's outright the best sit rep that Reshi has made. It is one of the few that are actually positive. So very difficult. Recover item from advent facility. Do I have any volunteers? I am taking quick mind. Seeing as he's here, and I want to show off modular sparks to him. And the big boom boom cannon. With Sabo rounds. And let's make him crit immune. And give him the frost bomb as well. And swap that in for repair bots. Let's see, Sky. Let's add a stock. I love that. I love this. The mag version of the artillery cannon. It's almost as satisfying as the normal, but not quite. Haronoff said he's happy to go, so let's take him. And Hoodie, I love the look at the drip. Absolute drip is great. Yoink. Just give him the decoy beacon. Anti-met rifle is technically not going to be as good because it can't have the third slot, but is there anything I can actually put in this one? Yeah, auto loader. Let's give her dragon rounds. Hey Liam, are you still alive? Yes, you are. You're actually here as well. Let's send you and your bondmate, because I need somebody to hack that. Actually, I haven't got the boost yet, and I need a healer. Let's say one last person. Or sort of healer. I do have some PCS. Oh, it's only a +2 mobility PCS available. You're already using. What are you using? Is that just will? Yeah, I gave you extra will because you did some dodgy rolled badly a few times. Um. Hmm. Any lost? No. Let's go for the more boom booms then. Let's head not sure. Yeah, you can just use that. Yeah, that should do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
But yeah, Long War of the Chosen is much more involved as a mod. It's also very much really designed as an all-in-one. Yes, you've got the TED mod jam and TED jam for the extra stuff, but at its core, it's designed as a complete overhaul. Covert Infiltration is modular. It's a lot more versatile, a lot less back-end intrusive, so it's easier to make other mods work with it. And I personally prefer how it's set out and how it flows. Plus, I was involved in its development, so I'll always have an emotional attachment to it. Frankly, I like the fact that I can customize for my own desired balance a lot easier with Covert Infiltration than I could with Long War.
Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Whether I make a, desirable balance is a entirely different matter, but...
Explorando.
I have this.
Oh, wait, hang on. He's got Null Ward. Let's do that before I forget. No worries, dude.
I've got movement.
Officer Trooper Kriegsmarine. Oh, you could hit him from there. I love that gun so much.
Whatever you say.
You're still only a corporal. Did I give you Blade Master rather than Phantom? I must have done. Yes, I did.
Moving. I'm in position.
Seems doable.
Ooh, sectoid. Wow, what a whiff.
Not good.
Yeah, another Spectre. Spectres with 20 HP is bullshit as well, though. And lightning reflexes is also bullshit. The first one was a miss, then lightning reflexes out the second one. That's even bloody worse, if anything.
That was a little bit close, lads.
So... Dodge grazed. %91 chance and she missed. What
Alright, man, go
the...
head out.
Catch you later,
Have a good one.
Kex. Have a good one, dude. No, I fully understand what you're saying. One thing I will say is, hey, Lars, obviously I know you're not using Discord anymore, so I'll let you know. Because obviously I forgot to do it last stream. You were MVP last stream.
Fusing the bomb.
Yeah, I figured you probably were. Right. I fully understand what you're saying with it being a single shot. Obviously, overdrive does allow you to reload and then shoot. Also, if you're running the keeper class, I don't actually have a keeper on this mission. They have a reload ammo option, and what's a very, very good combination is using them to reload your Sparks artillery cannon. Literally, because keepers act as a force multiplier with their reload. You can basically use that to enable constant.
No problem, boss. I'm going.
Actually, you know what? Can I? Not in position to hat. Does that get me in position to hat the tower? Yes. Broad propaganda. Oh fuck yeah! Yes, please. This is a lovely little mod. Wow, it's not actually changing the 96% chance for the new rookies. Must have literally hit a break point. So I'm gonna get some new rookies now.
Twas never in doubt, huh? Bombs away.
Yeah, keepers are a fantastic class. They're part of the Rescue Den Mother mod. He's dancing because he killed a civvy.
I'm covering you.
Seems doable.
You're using system infiltration. Yeah, that is. Oh, it's another one of Iridar's. It's Hack AP Redux or something. You can use them both together, but that is a little bit OP. I've swapped this one because it's a bit less powerful. Because the hacker's laptop is ridiculously powerful. Hacking AP investment. War of the Chosen. It's based on the vanilla version by RoboJumper. Iridar recoded it so it's a bit more stable and works with War of the Chosen. 75. Come on. Only 8 damage. The beautiful thing with hacking AP investment, though, yay! If you have multiple ways of giving a soldier multiple AP, it can get really strong. It's like it's like obviously had the extra AP here but I had mission the other day where I had bondmate, teamwork plus presence, teamwork plus combat presence plus inspire, plus they already had they hadn't taken, so they had 5 AP. 5 AP for the hack. Still failed. Yep, still failed. Still literally rolled a 1.
I can handle that.
Ready. We are unstoppable.
Yeah, Fuse is great, but it's very situational. Yay, there you go. Figured I'd let you get the sword kill. And a promotion! There you go, Liam. Ooh, William Core and a data cache.
Not bad. Seems doable.
63% chance to hit on the Kriegsmarine. 9 damage and shredded.
Good to go.
So, look, reloaded. Walked. The other thing with the artillery cannon, as you may have noticed, is because it's a sniper rifle, it is squad sight. Which is why Sabo rounds exist. It's designed specifically for this gun. 1 HP that guy had left. Just to make a point.
Pacified. Unknown target ahead.
Ooh, mech insectoid. Hello, Jerry. Yay, burnt. 9 HP remaining. 7 damage. So 2 HP remaining.
Impressed yet?
Hey, buddy. He's being cute today. He's not being a pain in the arse yet.
I'm ready.
Obviously, it is Jerry and I am. Oh, crit, 2 shred, 11 damage. It's got like 1 HP left. I haven't actually neutralized all enemy targets yet, apparently.
I'm going.
I've only got 9 turns left.
Overwatch.
Copy that. Coming.
I love Siren animation. Null Ward, Siren animation, and the other couple that are in Iridar's like summoned is so cool.
No problem, boss.
Brains, yeah.
Moving to Overwatch.
What's the... Does he hit the cooldown for... Oh, 1 more turn.
I've got you. I'm on my way. In position.
Go, go, Ali, Ali.
No problem, boss. Got it covered.
Can't remember if this will actually get covered by it. Fear it should. With advanced... with advantageous terrain, summoned units don't get the extra AP. Only units that start the mission. So, like, the like meme bots or turrets or that Psy Zombie don't get the extra AP. Nor do VIPs, because they're technically not on E-Team, not on E-Team XCOM when they start. Oh, it's a picture of the speaker. He's a knob.
Come get some.
I'm here. Come on, let's go. On y va.
On it.
Get not sure up above.
Scanning.
Let's get our Psy zombie friend trying to work out where the enemy are. There's the sectoid, 2 sectoids, 4 sectoids. Seen a lot of sectoid pods. I assume because of there's no real logical answer. Oh yeah, artillery cannons. The way their hit chance is calculated is different as well. They don't lose hit chance for cover. They lose damage. Yeah, it's a proper artillery, proper special artillery gun. It's great.
They're shooting at me.
Hit, miss. Get a Psy zombie into position to. Melee vulnerability is so awesome.
Back in.
8.
Copy that. I'll be right there. One less. Ready to engage.
I could have done the. Commendations in people. I have a feeling it's not going to be too surprising who gets them.
I can handle that. We're green to go. I'm going. Did you see that one?
6 turns to get somebody within. Hacking range, and for some reason he can't hack. I thought we'd fix this. It's working now. Fucking hell, broadcast propaganda again. Oh, we still have 2 more. We have another pod. Wow. Whiff.
Lost sight of hostile.
Well, how about that?
I mean, it was definitely a bonus. And I've done broadcast propaganda twice. So I'm gonna have a bunch of new recruits, which means I need to
Impressive work, everyone.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure.
I'm gonna need to check what my
Whatever you say.
There we go.
Well, how about that? Status confirmed.
Yep, that was the last 2.
Hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was flawless. And it's given me a smoke grenade, which means shit all because I have infinite amount of them. But it's flawless. Operation Ghoul Soul. Do we have any commendations? See if I got a better location. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, caps lock. Oh, I'm gonna take that as your as dealer's choice, which means I'm giving it to Kenobi. Anybody else want to pop a recommendation before I finish this one up? While I have a quick look at some of these new photo booth poses. Well, I wasn't going to say anything. There we go. Ah, I forgot to mark it as flawless in the picture. Oh well.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly...
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Oh, it was his second mission, not his first. Bond level ups available. Not sure. Didn't have anybody to bond with because Sparks can't bond, which is bit poo. Deck cash.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Advanced Kriegsmarine and the Bestiary. Such a good mod. Alright, so I'm at 37 of 45. I'm due to have at least 4, possibly 8 rookies arrive. I have 8 days until plated armor. Three days for Advent Monument, 3 days for Transmitter, and so that's a 128. So I can keep the scan going. So staff orders: Sophia Orr, Marlin Kell, Libby Butler, and Elizabeth Windsor. So yeah, min rolled on both. So 2 and 2. So Sophia, Reshi's reserve, Kex is reserve, Badge is reserve.
Avenger plotting new course.
And there we go, 150 for Josie Perker, and as you can see, quick mind. Updated firewalls, opportune moment, lightning strike, and if I hit launch, they would launch with all of those. One thing, because it is technically a covert, they get a little bit of XP for doing the infiltration, and then obviously they get mission any XP they earn on the mission. So JB will have a promotion waiting for him where will be promoted out of it promoted straight away. He ends the mission regardless. Ghost has a chance. MZ will probably, because he's at 3940. Kawanga probably. Pateta less likely. Taco maybe. Ghost probably. And you know what? It's 3:15. I'm not working today. So let's finish up with that one. And I can't see. Have a quick look in the top row as I fire up, because it is still force level 8. Yeah, has been a good day. No deaths yet. Close, but no yet, not yet. Hey, buddy. You okay? You doing your job? Being a good boy. Operation Mordant Skull. Yeah, Ryan was teetering a bit. He would have done without intervention. He would have blatantly died without intervention.
Escort the VIP to safety. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Thanks for the hydrate of what the very last dregs of my oasis. Excuse me, buddy. I need to be able to hit escape. Oh, it's a already there mission.
Oh, I'm going.
Oh. Of course, I have a feeling this might end a little bit more dicey considering Spectre abduction have just been pulled. Almost entirely, well, entirely by stumbling on them. Ooh. I heard something. I haven't had the stream manager actually alert me, but I heard something. Quick mind, my friend. Thank you very much. That is massively appreciated, my dude. That is absolutely massively appreciated. Can I? I can't. Can I do this? And at least potentially prevent them doing the sorry. Oh, you can. Yeah. How to tell sectoid specters aren't oh shit. Aren't actually, you know, robotic. They can be disoriented. And they cannot be hacked. Unless you're using the robotic spectre mod, which I'm not at the moment.
I'm with you.
GB.
Connect.
Is that going to take me across the rooftop? No, nowhere particularly obvious.
We have nothing to fear.
Let's at least get Ghost into cover.
I'm going.
And we have the assassin.
So many have already fallen.
Cheapskate is great. Vulnerability to armor shredding. Adversary Templars would be great if I had a Templar here. Mark, Headhunter is fucking annoying, and Robust is really annoying.
And yet my work is never done.
And also a bunch of Vipers by the...
Stay on guard, people.
Okay, so they can vanish.
Hitting this area.
And they can shoot the ground out and make Taka go big owie.
It's starting to hurt.
But they, at least they couldn't use stun shot.
I'm on the move. I can't let you move.
I've got you.
At least I've got a decent amount of healing. Ooh, bunny bot. Or a beezy bot.
Go ahead and lead. Affirmative. Affirmative. Whatever you say. Come on, focus. Seems doable.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Crit, but min rolled the crit.
Chegando no local.
A trivial loss, easily replaced.
Fucking shadow bind.
Isso é culpa tua, sabia?
There will be no escape.
Yay, bunny bot.
Tem mais palhaços vindo aí.
They exist to serve the elders.
That's one way of getting...
Die on the field of battle.
Oh! Would have killed anyway, but... Repeater shot. 79 whiff.
Here we go.
68. 6 damage. What do you mean Rip Celeste? She only got Shadowbound. It was Shadow Celeste that got killed. Depends which version of fucked up. The Requiem Legion version. No. And technically, they're not specters. They're technically codexes.
I am trusting you. Reapers are always
Or codices. Mostly because the animations wouldn't work for the specters. They were originally planned to be specters, but the animations wouldn't work, so Rishi made them codexes instead.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
I call upon the Elder's forces to serve me.
just off the mark.
Just off target.
Yay! Thank you, Lars.
Vindo aí. Afirmativo, chefe. Nada mal, né?
One dies, another is already born to take his place.
Grappling is such a great ability.
Secure.
How do I feel about Red Fog? I used to use it. The problem is they tend to the Red Fog mods tend to be a little bit wonky.
The unit doesn't really crouch, you know?
It's a cool idea, and I wish we had a decent implementation for it, but the Red Fog mods tend to be a little bit wonky.
We left the flank open.
Fail.
There will be no shelter.
They have me marked. I'm going.
Make effective use of it.
Wow, 79% chance to hit and whiffed.
Properly assembled.
And a second time, what? Almost a total waste of the overdrive.
Alto e claro. Granada de fragmentação!
Well, complicated red fog doesn't always apply stages properly, and simple red fog can duplicate itself sometimes, duplicate its statuses sometimes on like reloads and stuff, or tactical reloads and stuff. So that it's just buggy.
Never commit to strike unless you are truly ready.
I was really hoping for an execute there.
Won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
I can handle that.
I will not be deterred.
Yeah, it's Command Bunnybot for what the fuck.
Chop chop.
So she's got 6 HP remaining. And she should trigger Blade Storm when she moves. Oh, 10 HP because of regen. 4 HP because of Blade Storm. Without the regen, Blade Storm would have killed her. Gets the blind in.
Without delay.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Kranga, JB, Brave, all getting pro mode. Ghost getting pro, likely getting pro mode. Ghost getting pro mode.
Think of all that I might ever fall in battle. Now it appears you have bested me once again.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Tudo pronto! Minha vez na vigia!
I go where you tell me.
On my way.
Which of these two? 64, 62.
I stood still for 20 years. I suppose I can handle this.
Heading over. Time's running out.
I'm going.
Okay, blind.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yay, no longer blind. And hack seems to have gone broken again. I don't get it because it was working absolutely fine at the start of that campaign.
need to ask twice.
Just how fast do you think this unit is?
Sebo nas canelas.
Let's try running across the rooftops. What's a box tea?
I can get there.
I'll wait here, if that is your wish.
Moving out. Reapers are always vigilant.
That's a copy. Lead the way. I've got you covered, mate. I can handle that. I'm on it. Getting it done.
Alto e claro.
This is rather cool map.
Hurry up.
And in fairness, Bunnybot did do
Acho que eu ouvi algo.
some serious damage with those plasma blasts. One. One away is
Really crouch, you know?
Estou indo.
one away is always spectacularly annoying.
Volk says I am to obey.
Okay, guys, any commendations that you would like to make? Because it looks like it is going to be last turn, next turn.
I hear everything.
VIP está seguro. Vamos nessa.
How thoughtful of you to pick me up.
Chegando no local. Confirmando esta.
I go where I am needed. I've had my fill.
Affirmative. Vielen Dank. Roger. That's enough of that. I can handle that. I'm gone. Solid copy.
Save game, tax save. Oh yeah, QM. This is the other, I'm sure you noticed, I should have brought attention to it. The sitrep box. You will see on covert infiltration missions, when you've got multiple sitreps, they are all listed rather than just the first one.
Just in time. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. So, 2 wounded. Operation Mordant Skull. Do I have any commendations while I try and find a good location, preferably rooftop? It might be location 1 at this rate. Um, I'm gonna give 1 to Taco because why not? Taco was awesome throughout was pretty solid throughout the mission. And so we come to the end of the evening.
That our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
At least we know these chosen can be killed. Well,
Award medals. Create new award to all. Taco was the only one who got wounded as well. So, yay, Lieutenant Field Medic. Yay, Lieutenant Field Medic. Yay, Lieutenant reposition. Yay, Sergeant. Death from above. And Josie, who is one of Kex's.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Lots of bond level ups ready, waiting for that training center. $34 and 47 hours. Gonna do the last 16 of the PCS. Ooh, superior speed.
But if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Okay, so medals board. Commendations for session 8. We have Fearless, Zolfana, Firestorm, and Canary all with 1. Pain, Takakat, and Quick Mind all with 2. Pain and Takari with 2. Quick Mind with 1. New poll. Um, 100. You guys have 1 minute to poll. Poll is secluded by ad. Yeah, it sounds about bloody right. Done voted, yeah. Get your votes in, people. No, you're not allowed to vote for yourself, Taco. You can abstain from voting, but you're not allowed to vote for yourself. And while we are waiting for the final dregs of the voting, which for some reason Jerry wants to say goodnight. Say goodnight, JJ. He's literally there and closing his eyes because he wants to sleep. See, I set it for one. I set the poll for 1 minute, and it doesn't seem to run for just a minute. So to the count of 10, if nobody else is going to vote, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have a winner! 4 votes to do. Do my screenshot. Taco, 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 taco. There we go, Taco. So we've got several bond level ups available, missions coming up. And time to say goodnight. Thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. Thanks very much for all the support, as always. Quick remind, thank you very much for the 2 gifted. That's massively appreciated. I'm not working today, but whether or not I stream or not, I'm not 100% sure. I'm a bit tired. Plus, we'll see. Obviously, Odd 10 is very, very close to launch. So, plus we've got the new hot tub, which should hopefully be usable tomorrow. Well, he was doing final testing last I checked. I will check for you. 5 days left on the training center, so hopefully next session, Mystic Zelot. Hopefully next session. Hot tub stream. Well, it's outside. Well, I could do an RL stream. Maybe. Maybe I might have to do a. I might have to do a goal, a bit goal or something for that one. It is Zealot. No, April 1st is definitely the launch date, Pine. We suggested it being on that because people would assume it's a joke, but no, it's definitely real. Right, let's see who's available for a bit of a raid. Assuming you guys want some more XCOM, let's go and see Zero. And have a good night, everybody. And I will see you soon. Catch you later. That's what I want you to believe. Yeah, of course it is.